This is part 17 of the Nothing Suffered series. Go from 100 credits on a fresh account to the titanium white Reaper. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an episode. 1k thumbs up for the next part. And yeah, let's jump straight into it. So considering how good the last episode was, we are actually cooking. Look at that post right there. Look how many different items we've got. And also, what? We've got 20,000 plus credits. We're looking pretty good. So yeah, first trade of the video. The sparkles are going again. I'm not going to lie to you, okay? They were decent, but they're going to be gone. Like, realistically, they need to go at some point. So, yeah, this is going to be the post. Obviously, we're looking for 1,950 for the sparkles. And we're getting just shy of that. But we do not mind getting this sort of trade, to be honest, because we're getting just shy on the credit counter and also getting ourselves 2 imports, which may be used as ads in the future. So, the sparkle on the spreadsheet, obviously 1.9 to 2.1. Getting between the mid and minimum value was the aim. But, yeah, we're getting ourselves 1.8, I do believe, and also a proton and also a neothermal boost. Can't go wrong. And, yeah, we'll definitely take the credits. And I think it's about time we shift off the black market. 99% of people didn't even know it existed at this sort of value. So, yeah, this is going to be the post. Probably work out what it is, considering there's one there. But, yeah, we've got 22,000+ credits, and we are now going to be getting over 2,000 more for this decal. Now, we were listing for 2,150 credits under the minimum value, but we found a guy on the looking for group page looking specifically for this decal. That is when I knew I was in absolute like luck pretty much. But yeah, I said 2.2 to be a little bit cheeky, and he chucks it in straight away. Really cannot complain, to be fair, because yeah, on the spreadsheet you can see right there, it is 2.2 to 2.4. But yeah, can't complain, getting the credits in. And at this sort of stage in the Nothing Something, you don't really want to do really small trades, but this one, I just couldn't say no to it. When I get offered all of this stuff, it is just free profit at the end of the day. But yeah, this is going to be the post once again. Look at the amount of credits we got, nearly 25,000, but it is looking pretty bare bones right now in the inventory, you know, can't really work with much, so the credits have to be spent, simple as that. We're going to be getting ourselves black vortex wheels, which on the spreadsheet they're 400 to 500, yeah, I do believe that is correct, and we're getting all of the rest. I know, obviously, it doesn't really matter in this stage. We've got 20k plus inventory. We're getting ourselves random stuff, never really going to be used, but I guess for like add-ons, occasionally I can use them, but even alone, the black vortex are worth like nearly triple the value. So yeah, we'll definitely take this. This is definitely new territory. I'm pretty sure I would say this is a new item because it's the last time we had a blueprint, which is over a year ago. Let that sink in for a little second. But of course, this is going to be the post. Once again, extremely bare bones. We've chucked it in the vortex now, hoping for the best. To be fair, getting ourselves the minimum value would be fantastic, but this one, we're letting the Reapers go, and also 3,200 credits go to get ourselves 2 painted Dueling Dragons gold exposure. Now, obviously, the Reapers on the spreadsheet, 100, I would have been lucky to get that, to be honest. And we're getting ourselves orange, which, first of all, is over 2,000 credits, and also purple. So, if I'm getting myself the minimum value for both of them, which we're going to push a little bit higher than that, that's 3,800. That is practically 600 credits profit minus the Reapers. So, yeah, let's give it a go. And it definitely is good for the average viewer to get sort of like a different variety of trades, some big trades, some like really small trades, and this is definitely going to be on the lower end, let's just say that. But of course, it's going to be the post. Looking a lot better now. We're going to go between the mid and minimum value because Dueling Dragons are actually quite rare painted, I do believe, anyway. So let's give it a go. If we need to throw them down a little bit, we can do, because we're still making ourselves at least like 500 credits profit depending on what we do with them. So yeah, next up, paying 50 credits for a black market. I would just never thought I'd see the day when keys were a thing. Paying under a key for a black market is just like, it doesn't add up in my brain. But yeah, we're going to be paying 50 for an Intrudium on the spreadsheet right now. 100 to 200. And I will say, paying 50 for any black market, it's got to be guaranteed profit. I don't know for sure, but surely you get at least 100, maybe even like 80 out of it. So yeah, we'll definitely take it. And sometimes, whenever you're not really getting anywhere in Rocket League, you just sort of have to accept the quick and easy trades, no matter if the profit's really that low, just to get the confidence up, because this was definitely needed. I was sat there for an hour getting nothing, so this could be the post. I mean, it's looking okay. We've got both the Dueling Dragons, which might not sell that easily. Obviously, the rest of the items aren't going to sell that easily. And then maybe I was being a bit too stingy with the credits. I have quite a lot right now, so I was trying to be a bit selective, go for certain items, which just wasn't paying off. But we're going for the cheap and reliable Dissolver, which is, yeah, we're paying 400 credits on the spreadsheet right now. 500 to 600. Casual 150 credits profit, at least 100 as well. But yeah, with a Dissolver, it looks so good. You can pretty much guarantee to get yourself the mid-value. And Apex is where we are heading to. And if you want to head to aoa.com and buy your best Rocket League items, of course, make sure to use code ZenicYT at checkout for a cheeky little discount. That's going to be 6% off every single purchase. And yeah, moving over to the next trade. It's going to be smooth. It's going to be quick and easy profit. It's going to be the Dissolver going pretty much straight away. So this is going to be the post. Looking pretty decent, obviously. Dissolver right there looking for 550. And the rest, the exact same. Obviously, just dipping below that 21,000 gap. But you know what? We need to get back up there. We're getting ourselves a cheeky little 400 credits, I do believe, back. And then also a golden egg. Yeah, these things on the spreadsheet, 150, the worst golden item I think ever. Like, this thing is awful, like, so bad for my luck at least anyway. But yeah, I guess we'll take it, because that's at least 500. Do you know what? In this stage of enough in something, you want to sell the big items first, but this thing, it could just get out of the inventory rapid, like, as soon as possible. So this could be the post. Obviously, you can see the golden egg right there. We're looking for 150. Delusional, yes, because it's not happening whatsoever. This thing is god-awful. The item you get, so bad, excluding, like, the white zombies, black zombies, stuff like that. They're worth pretty much nothing. It's sad to see, because CC 1 to 4 is practically worthless, unless you've got OG striker versions, and oh my god, you're in the money. But yeah, from these, you can't get OG versions, 120 credits, more than happy to take it. It may seem a little bit boring, but if I'm going for an item to make quick and easy profit, I'm definitely going to go to an item I sold literally earlier this episode for the minimum price, and we are paying an absolute dirt cheap value here. So this is obviously going to be the post, looking pretty good, obviously. Yeah, it's standard, because we're not really changing it too much this episode so far. That is going to switch on when we get to the Apex very shortly, but this alone is just ridiculous. We're paying 1,500 credits and a random, what is that? We paid 50 credits for that black market, so technically 1,550 credits, and we're getting ourselves this decal, which we previously sold for 2,200 credits. Wouldn't even mind quick selling for 2.1, to be fair, if it gets the quick and easy credits back in if we need them, essentially. But yeah, realistically, it's going to be easy profit regardless, so we'll definitely take it. And here we are experimenting with an item which it used to be worth, I think, like 10k back in the day, something stupid like that, but we are picking up for a ridiculous price. So this is obviously going to be the post, looking pretty decent once again, not really changing too much. We're under the 20k credit mark though, so it's stressing me out a little bit. We need to get that back up ASAP, but yeah, we are going to be going for a painted Apex, and this one is going to be the black painted Apex on the spreadsheet right now. It's worth 300 credits more, I do believe, so we're not going to say no to it. I know Apex, definitely a weird one to go for in 2023. If it was back in the day, absolute no-brainer. The demand was ridiculous for these things, but yeah, I guess we're going to give it a go, just see how we can, like, move around with it, maybe get the minimum value if we are lucky, maybe a little bit more. But yeah, let's just go for it. And this was a very odd trade, I'm not going to lie. This guy was sat at time wasting for the longest time ever, but we actually got a deal, and I couldn't even believe it. I am not going to lie to you. So yeah, this is going to be the post we're rocking with. Obviously looking for the minimum value just to kickstart with those black Apex, just because they don't look good. Maybe there's demand for them, maybe not, but these things literally look like someone switched the light out on the wheel, and yeah, they were just never lived up to the hype, I guess you could say, for the Apexes. But yeah, we're switching up now. We're going for Saffron Apex, which on the spreadsheet 1.5 to 1.7, we are paying an orange Julian Dragon, I'm pretty sure, maybe the purple, I don't actually know, and he's adding a load of credits. I think it's 1,130 credits on top of the Apex. I don't know where this logic is from, I don't know why he's doing that, but we're not going to say no to it. If we get offered something like this for, I know it's an Apex, so it's definitely going to be a weird one to try and sell, because I've got no experience in the past, like, year or so. No, neither with Julian Dragon, so yeah, we'll definitely take it. And we definitely need to slow down a tiny bit after that ridiculously good trade and just chill out a little bit. Go for an item which I know is going to be guaranteed profit, and that's going to be with the painted Draco. So yeah, this is going to be the poster we're looking at now. It's looking good. The credits are looking good. We've got 2 painted Apex and obviously a Julian Dragon sat there. A couple of other items looking pretty decent. But why not throw a few more on? You know, I might be able to get some offers overnight. It's going to be for the Dracos, paying 700 credits, and we're getting ourselves black, which is 400 credits at min. Getting ourselves lime, that's 500 credits at min. So realistically, minimum value on each of them is going to be a nice 100 credit flip for every single one of those wheels. So yeah, we'll definitely take it. So 20,000+ credits, 2 painted Apex, a painted Julian Dragon, and 2 painted Dracos, and much more for the next episode. Of course, part 18 is just around the corner, so make sure to subscribe so you do not miss out. And yeah, I will see you very, very soon.